Yes, yes, yes. None other than your boy, man. Edmund the General, you heard? Also known as the Brand. And today we're doing two song reviews. Two. The first one we're doing is by this man right here, Christ Counsel. My Brother's Keeper, Sanford and Son. Christ Counsel featuring MelyMarz, LA Diss, BSM Diss. Now, for the people who don't know who these guys are, Christ Counsel apparently is a guy that LA, Lamar Wills, claims that Christ Counsel was talking to some 13-year-old kid from Fortnite or some online thing, and he's coercing them into things. I don't know. None of my business. That's what he said. And from what Lamar said, he kicked him out of BSM, Black Sector Mafia. Now, Christ Counsel came back with a diss. Now, somebody told me that this diss was fire. He said that this track was fire. I don't know. Never heard of it. This will be my first time taking this in. Now, I'm looking at the image that he has right here. Yes, that is your brother. Very disrespectful. But it's a diss. And when it comes to diss tracks, anything goes. In my personal opinion, kids are off limits for anything. If it has nothing to do with the person involved, why include them? You know what I'm saying? This ain't the streets where if you can't get to the person that you really want, you go and get the next person that's close to them. You know what I'm saying? This is YouTube. So you stick to the, I would say, the rules of engagement, which is stick to the person who you're dealing with, and you could diss them alone. That's my personal opinion. This man, Christ Counsel, chose to go after his brother. His brother, Sanford, got shot, killed, murked off. I don't know why. It's none of my business. But that's what they are all, and he, Lamar, has confirmed has happened. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in this song. Now, what I noticed, which was really smart from Christ Counsel, he put in the lyrics. Very smart. So in case if he's mumbling or if we hear certain things that he's saying and it sounds like muffled or mumbling or whatever, at least we have this to follow. I like that. Very smart. Now, the other song that I'll be reviewing is from Tone Space. LA is Gay. Tone Space already made an album dedicated to this guy. A full diss album. And I guess ever since everybody in this so-called black sector found out that LA is allegedly gay, and the reason why I say allegedly is because Lamar Wills' son, Lamar Wills Jr., his mother of, well, the mother of his children, which is his baby mama, her name is Desiree. Apparently, she came up onto Christ Counsel's show with a whole bunch of people on his panel, and they were interrogating her, asking her many questions that people were looking to confirm if it's true or not. And from what she said, allegedly, back in high school, Lamar Wills used to get sucked off by men. Sells drugs to his son. Apparently everybody in his town, which is Benton Harbor, considers him as a bum. And what's ironic is all these people online call him that just based off of what they see him doing, what he talks about, what he brags about, on what he's about. So they all put two and two together, and they all just start calling him that. Broke, dusty, musty, stinks, all this stuff. Like, they really went in on this guy. And I guess because this person who's really close to them, who lives in his own town, his own city, who's related, practically family, has actually confirmed everything that they suspected about Lamar Wills. That's the worst thing that can ever happen. You come online and you show the audience who you say you are. And I guess you want to prove certain things by showing little bits and pieces of your life, and you say certain things. You have stories that may or may not make sense. And I use that loosely because even I hear the things from not only just him, but from other people in this sector, and it just sounds stupid and doesn't really make sense to me. And I'm sure everybody knows that it is like me, like a spectator who just watches and has a comment here and there. We all know a lot of these people in this sector, a lot of the things that they say are not true and they don't make sense. Like, you gotta be a real retard to not see that. So if someone like Desiree, who's practically family, has come on and confirmed all of these things that the whole sector has said, their narrative is, hey, well, it's got to be true. Lamar has not responded officially to these accusations. He just left it alone. So, in their eyes, it's all factual. It's all factual. Well, back to this track. My Brother's Keeper, Sanford and Son. This better be fire, bro. Because if it's trash, you know me. I'm going to just tell you straight out, it's garbage.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So far, this beat's fire. I can already tell this is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. If I had this on my speakers, oh my goodness. I can't get the real feel of this song, obviously, because it's pumping through the phone. But if I had this on speakers, just listening to how that beat dropped right there when he started to say, that's my brody, that's my brother, that's my motherfucking gang. That, I felt that right here in the heart. I felt it. Did he just switch it up? Did he just switch this beat up? That's 3 6 Mafia right there. Ooh, let's run that back. He switched that up. How do I run that back? Oh, I love how that just came into it. Yo, even his voice, the little crackling of his voice, it sounds sinister. And it matches with the song. And these are my type of beats. I love these type of beats. I don't make these type of beats. I actually bought one a long time ago. I think a few years ago when I did that track online Instagram sluts. And it was like a joke. And I put it out there. I wanted to see how it went. You know, it's doing some numbers now. But yeah, I bought that. I bought that beat. And I don't buy beats. I always make my beats. He didn't make this beat for sure. But the track sounds fire. And his voice, just now, when he just made that chant, that was hot. It sounds good. And I love how he just synced that right back into the original beat. I'm liking that. That sounds good. What do you say? Yo, these lyrics right here are hurtful and disrespectful right now. Nigga done violate your brother, ain't riding, you ain't, you out here nutting in your baby mom. Nigga out here nutting in your baby mother, then you ain't sliding, then you ain't, yo, I put it on dead brother. Nigga, you ain't about it. Nigga, you ain't shit. Wow. These are fighting words. Disrespectful. Me? Hearing something like that? You're going down. Oof. What? Run that back. Let me run that back. Come on, come on. His name was, but he tried to his knees like his name was Latoya. He tried to call her Senora. She made a dip for the border. Firing habaneros up at his sombrero, saying sayonara like cinematic in my intro. Gives his family matters with a swing slow. Those are bars right there. Bars. Guess his family matters left it. Cinematic from the intro. Guess his family matters left his Winslow. Oh my goodness. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Whoa. Did 20 years just snap. Why is he snapping on him? Cinematic in my intro. His family matters left his Winslow. Put his brother in his mom basement. Did 20 years shit still changed. Told the judge big God force me. Why take caution that dog story? You got one option, stop for me. All I can call hit your sob story. Ooh, bars. Yo, you know who he reminds me of? Who raps in every line he just drops bars? Aside from Punchline, I know for a fact a lot of people don't know who Punchline is. I know for a fact. But aside from him, there's somebody else that you guys might be familiar with who drops punchlines every time. Reese Youngin, really good rapper. His flow is not the same. His sound is not the same like you hear from everybody that you hear flowing nowadays. He has some kind of weird trill sound effects that he does with his voice. It's I've never heard that before, but it sounds crazy. The song called No More Parties. That's what introduced me to Reese Youngin. Him as every bar, and Young Thug and Reese Youngin. Those are the two guys that as of right now, that I could remember. That every time they drop a lyric, It's just bars on bars on bars. It's like just they're not doing no fillers, no nothing. It's just they just get into the point. Bars. I love that.
His name was, but he tried to his knees like his name was Latoya. He tried to call her senora. She made a dip for the border. Firing habaneros up in his sombrero, saying sayonara like cinematic in my intro. Gives his family madness with a swing slow. Put his brother in his mama's basement. Did 20 years, shit still ain't changed. Told the judge, big God force me, why take cards from that dog's court? You got one option, stop for me. All I get caught hit your top store. While I was splattering your brother's brains, you was in the basement playing Fortnite.
Whew. While I was splattering your brother's brains, you was in the basement playing Fortnite. Can you imagine? Because, you know, Lamar, he's always playing he's always playing Fortnite. I can't play games all day. I can't do nothing all day. I can't be just sitting home doing nothing and not making no money. I gotta be out there. I just can't do it. From what I understand, this man is 46 years old. God dang. I can't do it. As a grown man who has family and gotta take care of business, no, I can't do it. So right here, could you imagine homies downstairs in his basement still playing Fortnite, and then all of a sudden, I guess this man Sanford comes around and just blows him out? And he mentions, that's disrespectful, bro.
Bust down on that, pack that fuck, nigga, and it's slow like
Bust down on that Eric Top, that's what he's saying.
While I was splattering your brother's brains, you was in the basement playing Fortnite. Bust down on that, pack that fuck, nigga, and it's slow like you a pussy nigga, you dead brother in a bitch.
Yo, these are some disrespectful things, man. You a pussy nigga on your dead brother and a, oh my goodness.
Bust down on that, pack that fuck, nigga, and it's slow like you a pussy nigga, you a dead brother and a bitch nigga, what I don't like.
Homicide investigators, they're trying to figure out who shot and killed him.
I love the beat changes, man. I love the beat changes. I love the beat. The voice on this track is hard because it has that little sinister voice on it, and it's crackling. So you know it's like a burial song. It's a burial song.
Overnight at a Southwest.
It's more disrespectful. The man has his brother. Look, his brother's right there. Oh my goodness.
Apartment complex.
Right now, police tell me that they don't have a whole lot of answers regarding the shooting. They know that a man exchanged some words with two people who walked up to him, and then he was shot and killed. Police say the man, victim, was with a woman. They were leaving an apartment here at the Windsor Square Apartments when they were approached by two men. There were some words exchanged, and then one of the people who approached the couple shot and killed that man.
There would have to be any more casualties, but I didn't empathy. He couldn't handle it.
Bars.
I mean, it's all in his head. Like what he had to go That 45 made a hammer time, but I bet I got him.
Yo, that 45 made him hammer time. But I bet the Glock made him MelyMarz. Who is this guy? Why is Christ counsel has bars for days?
That 45 made a hammer time, but I bet I got him a MelyMarz. One glance, that red dot, that's a headshot with a red fox. Sanford son, you know Sanford son. Ain't no fun, but Sanford got the gun. Sanford son, you know Sanford son. Better run when Sanford comes.
What did he say? Oh my goodness. my goodness. This track is just mean. Like, how? Yo, Christ Council destroyed this guy with this song. I'm sorry, brother Lamar, but man, you gotta come back with something to go against this guy. He disrespected your family and your brother, bro. Closed captions. Never forget, I left BSM. Group of old nobodies. He didn't even put the word together. He put them in there like nobodies. That won't go in nowhere. What? No, wait. Okay, probably he's having a problem with the spelling. Group of old nobodies that won't go nowhere. I guess that's what you want to say. They begged me for my talent. They begged me for my talent and got rejected. We smoking that Eric pack to this one. Yo, Christ Council, bro, you're disrespectful, but the track is hard. The track is hard. It's hard, bro. Pause. It's hard, but pause. You got bars, bro. If you got more songs, man, I gotta see them. I gotta see if you got albums or something, because that was just bars, man. And I'm a big fan of bars. Big fan. Big fan. But this is what I call a burial song. Disrespectful in every way. That couldn't be me. Yo, anyways, I'm gonna have to do the second one with the tone space thing, because again, I haven't heard that. I think I might have seen that when I was doing I think I was listening to Kevin Smith the other day, and yeah, I saw it pop up, and I scrolled and I saw, I'm like, oh, okay, I might have to check in on that sometime. So I guess today I got some time. I'll check it out. M the General signing off. I'm out. Peace.